Hello, this is Mayella Almazan-Arreola, and in this video I'm going to share with you the number one action you can take today, the number one thing you can do today to achieve hormonal wellness, hormonal balance, and if this is something that you're interested in, maximize your fertility. This tip is actually quite simple, but something that most women are not aware of, and is to do with the toxic chemicals and the huge amount of plastic contained in the menstrual products you use, your tampons and your pads. Most women are not aware that these products that we use every month and we put against the most sensitive and thinnest skin in our bodies actually contain a horrendous amount of toxic chemicals, including some of them acetone, which is the main ingredient used to make nail polish remover, as well as I read in some sources anything between 4 to 6 carrier bags, shopping bags worth of plastic in each pad. And moving away from the typical product for menstrual health that you buy in the supermarket or the chemist is not only going to be good for you, but it's going to be great for the environment, because we know that over the years of our cyclic life, the purchase and use and disposal of these products accumulates to horrendous numbers that really are quite scary. And you can Google all about this online very easily, lots of information. So this is the number one thing, very simple and very effective thing you can do today. So what are the alternatives when you move on from these products? What is there for you to use? And I have 4 options for you to choose from or to experiment with. The first option, of course, is to continue with the disposable products, but this time choosing to use instead 100% organic cotton menstrual products. These pads and tampons are usually sold in health food stores and also online. There are several brands available. You can find them easily. The thing to remember about these products, though, is that because they contain no gels, no chemicals, no plastic, nothing but organic cotton, you will need to experiment a little bit and go over a very short learning curve to work out which product is the best for you. My recommendation is always go for the heaviest flow product of the range, so that you find that it's just as effective for you, that there are no leaks, and then that's you sorted. So moving on from disposable organic cotton products, the second option available for you is the menstrual cup. The menstrual cup is called like this because it has exactly that shape, and it's a product that has been designed and manufactured with silicone that is medical grade and is used to insert inside your body. It collects inside your body, it collects the menstrual blood, and then you remove it and dispose of this blood as you need it. There is also a bit of a learning curve with regards to learning to insert it properly and working out what you want to do with this menstrual blood and how to work it when you're out and about at work, university, or wherever. However, besides the obvious benefit for your body, there's also a huge financial reward. If you look after your menstrual cup properly, it can last you anything between 5 to 8 years, and that is a huge saving for any woman in their cyclic life. So have a look around. The first menstrual cup was actually manufactured in the UK. You can find it online as Moon Cup, but there are other brands available. And so you can have a look around, ask women who may be using it already. And there are forums online on Facebook where you can find out more information on how to use them and the benefits. The third option will remind you of your grandma. And when I'm talking about menstrual pads that are made of fabric. And I say will remind you of your grandma because I'm sure you will have heard stories of women in the olden times using this type of product. Not so long ago, actually. There are online patterns you can use to create your own. It would be a wonderful project if you are an arty person to do together with some friends, or even with your teen or preteen daughter to prepare her towards her first menstruation, a wonderful activity to do together. However, there is a couple of people, a couple of businesses as well in the UK that create these products by hand mostly, and I will share the details of their websites below this video on the description of the video. So you can have a look at the websites and see what you fancy sharing or trying to explore. So I've talked about 3. The fourth one, you probably will not have heard of it, but it is very much something that can be achieved and is a process known as free menstruation. Free menstruation refers to achieving an optimum balance of strength in your pelvic floor so that you are able to let go or release of your menstrual blood when you go to the loo to do other things. You may be surprised to hear this, but there are quite a few women, maybe not that many, but there are women out there who are able to do this. And obviously it has a lot of benefits going beyond the lack of pollution, the purity in our bodies. We get this amazing skill and strength in our pelvic floor, which determines a lot of other things related to our gynecological health. Having a good pelvic floor, an optimum pelvic floor alignment and strength is very good for us anyway, let alone for this issue of free menstruation. There's actually women who work with me in pelvic floor health workshops who actually come back to me after a while saying that having started these workshops to achieve pelvic floor health, they discovered as a surprise, as a side effect, that they're able to work with free menstruation, which is wonderful. So it's something to consider. If you're interested, please get in touch. There is a process involved in this. Obviously, it's not something you would achieve overnight, but it brings together with this awareness a lot of health benefits to do with your sexual life and with your gynecological health. So that is my 4th option. If you want to find out more about how to optimize your menstrual cycle, how to delve deeper into the wisdom of menstruation, how to find your path back to femininity, to the true woman that you are, I will be launching a brand new online workshop that you will be able to do at home in your own time. So if you're interested, please get in touch, send me a private message. In the meantime, I will leave you, and please stay tuned, because I will share in another short video the second number one tip, the second simple thing you can do to ensure that your hormones are level and balanced, and to maximize your fertility if this is something you're working towards. Thank you very much for listening to me, and I look forward to connecting with you soon. Bye.